Hello everyone, welcome to Skein Spider. This is part 2 of the Mandrake pattern and tutorial. If you haven't seen part 1, go check that out first, but if you have, grab your hooks and let's get started. Before we begin crocheting today, I'm just letting you know that at the end of this video, I'll put a timestamp in the description if I remember. I'm going to show you how to adjust the sizes of your limbs, so the toes, the arms, the fingers, etc, etc. Doing this just gives your mandrake a more asymmetrical look, which I think looks a bit better. So if you want to check that out first, I'm going to try my best to remember to put a timestamp in the description, and that will show you how to change the sizes of the different parts of your mandrake. We're going to begin by crocheting the mouth. To make the mouth, we're going to start with a magic circle, and then into the magic circle crochet 8 single crochet. Round 2 is going to be 2 increases and then 2 single crochet repeated twice. Round 3 begins with 1 single crochet, and then we're going to do 3 increases, 3 single crochet, 3 more increases, and finish with 2 single crochet. Round 4 is 3 single crochet, 3 increases, 6 single crochet, 3 increases, and finish with 3 single crochet. Round 5 begins with 3 single crochet, and then we're going to repeat 1 single crochet, 1 increase 3 times. After that first pattern repeat, we're going to do 6 single crochet, and then another pattern repeat of 1 single crochet, 1 increase done 3 times. Finish off the round with 3 single crochet. Round 6 also begins with 3 single crochet, and then we're going to do a pattern repeat of 2 single crochet, 1 increase 3 times. After that, you're going to do 6 single crochet followed by another pattern repeat of 2 single crochet, 1 increase done 3 times. Finish off the round once more with 3 single crochet. Round 7 is the final round, and it's just 36 single crochet. Finish off with a slip stitch and then leave a tail for sewing. The next thing we're going to crochet are going to be the legs. We begin by making 2 toe pieces and then crocheting them together and continuing on with the legs. So for this next pattern, rounds 1 to 16 are going to be for the toes, and you can adjust this as I mentioned at the start of the video, and I'll show you how to do that later on. So 1 to 16 is going to be for the toes. You're going to make 1, cut the yarn, weave the end in to hide it, and then we're going to make a second one, which is what we're going to start to do now. And after we've done round 16, so the end of the toe round, we're going to continue by joining the 2 toes together and then continuing on with the leg. So we're going to begin the toe by putting 4 single crochet in a magic circle. Round 2 is 3 single crochet and an increase. Both rounds 3 and 4 are 5 single crochet, or you can just do 10 single crochet consecutively. Round 5 is 4 single crochet and 1 increase. Rounds 6, 7 and 8 are 6 single crochet or 18 single crochet consecutively. Round 9 is 5 single crochet and an increase. Rounds 10, 11 and 12 are 7 single crochet. Round 13 is 6 single crochet and an increase. And then rounds 14, 15 and 16 are just 8 single crochet each. If this is the first toe you've made, at this point you're going to slip stitch into the next stitch to finish off, cut your yarn and then weave it in like I've done here. However, if this is the second toe, you're not going to cut the yarn, you're going to leave this. And instead what we're going to do is single crochet our 2 toes together. To do that, we're going to bring in the first toe and we're just going to line it up next to the toe that's already on our hook. Now if you slip stitch to finish off, as I did with this one, the slip stitch does not count as a stitch in the round, so you're going to skip over that. We should have 8 stitches in total in each of our toes. Okay, we're bringing it in. Once you've got them lined up together, we're first going to go into one of the stitches, it doesn't matter what stitch number, of the first toe we did. I'm going to go into this one here. And then from there, you're going to go straight into the next free stitch of the second toe, the one still on our hook. So through the first toe, any stitch, doesn't matter, and then straight into the next free stitch of the second toe. You're going to yarn over and pull through both of those stitches. You should have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through to finish the single crochet. And there we've joined our toes together. We're going to do that once more. So you're going to go into the next stitch on the first toe that we did, into the next free stitch of the second toe, yarn over, pull through both stitches, yarn over and finish the single crochet. Now what we're going to do is single crochet into the next free stitch of the second toe that we did, the one that was still on the hook. If you look closely, you can see these stitches here. You can see the yarn joining them together there. We want to work into the next stitch, so the one that hasn't been joined. So we're just going to do 1 single crochet into that free one. And then bring in our stitch marker, because this stitch becomes the first stitch of round 17. So for round 17, we're going to be working in both toes. Because we joined the toes together for 2 stitches, that's going to leave us with 6 free stitches on this toe and 6 free stitches on this toe. So we're going to be doing 12 single crochet in total. Keep in mind, we've already done the first one, that's where our stitch marker is. I'm going to go 2, and 6. Again, you should be able to see where the next 2 stitches, so 1 stitch here and 1 stitch on the other toe, have been joined together. We're going to skip over those 2 and work into the next free one, which is this one here. Stitch number 7. So the next stitch, the first stitch of round 13, is going to go straight into stitch number 1 where our stitch marker is, skipping over the join here. Round 18 is 3 single crochet, 1 increase, repeated 3 times. Round 19 begins with 2 single crochet and an increase, and then we're going to do a repeat of 4 single crochet, 1 increase twice. Finish off with 2 single crochet. Rounds 20, 21 and 22 are just 18 single crochet. Round 23 begins with 2 single crochet, and then we're going to do 1 decrease. After that, 4 single crochet, 1 decrease repeated twice, and finishing off with 2 single crochet. Round 24 is 15 single crochet. Round 25 is 3 single crochet, 1 decrease repeated 3 times. Round 26 and round 27 are just 12 single crochet. Round 28 is 1 single crochet, 1 increase repeated 6 times. Round 29 is 1 single crochet and an increase, and then a repeat of 2 single crochet, 1 increase done 5 times. Finish off with 1 single crochet. After round 29, we're going to stop and add a little bit of stuffing. You only need to stuff the legs lightly, so don't add too much. When you've added all the stuffing, go ahead and reinsert your hook. And then rounds 30 through to 36 are just going to be 24 single crochet. Finish off with a slip stitch and leave a tail for sewing. And the final touch is just to add a little bit more stuffing to the leg. And with that, we're done. For the fingers, we begin with a magic circle and then put 4 single crochet into the magic circle. Now I'm going to be making 4 fingers, 2 for each arm, but you can make more or fewer if you like. It depends how you'd like your mandrake to look. Round 2 is 3 single crochet and an increase. Rounds 3 and 4 are just 5 single crochet. Round 5 is 4 single crochet and 1 increase. Rounds 6 and 7 are 6 single crochet. And round 8, the final round, is just 5 single crochet followed by an increase. Slip stitch to finish off and leave a tail for sewing. After the fingers, we're going to do the arms, and again we begin with a magic circle and 4 single crochet in the magic circle. Round 2 is 3 single crochet and an increase. Round 3 is 5 single crochet. Round 4 is 4 single crochet and an increase. Round 5 is 6 single crochet. Round 6 is 2 single crochet, 1 increase repeated twice. Round 7 is 8 single crochet. Round 8 is 3 single crochet and an increase repeated twice. Rounds 9 and 10 are 10 single crochet. Round 11 is 4 single crochet and an increase repeated twice. Rounds 12 through to 16 are 12 single crochet. After round 16, secure your end, and we're just going to add a little bit of stuffing. Like with the legs, we're only going to stuff lightly. When you've finished adding the stuffing, we're going to reinsert our hooks and continue with round 17, which is 3 single crochet, 1 increase repeated 3 times. Round 18 is 15 single crochet. Round 19 is 4 single crochet and an increase repeated 3 times. And then rounds 20 through to 24 are just going to be 18 single crochet. Slip stitch to finish off, cut a tail for sewing, and then just go ahead and add any remaining stuffing. Next up, we're going to make the trunks. Well, they're not quite trunks, but that's what I'm going to be calling them anyway. So we're going to begin, like always, with a magic circle and then 4 single crochet into the magic circle. Round 2 is 3 single crochet and an increase. Rounds 4, 5 and 6 are just 5 single crochet. Round 7 is 4 single crochet followed by an increase. Rounds 8, 9 and 10 are 6 single crochet. Round 11 is 2 single crochet, 1 increase repeated twice. Rounds 12 through to 15 are 8 single crochet. Round 16 is 3 single crochet, 1 increase repeated twice. Rounds 17 through to 20 are 10 single crochet. Round 21 is 4 single crochet, 1 increase repeated twice. Rounds 22 through to 25 are 12 single crochet. Round 26 is 3 single crochet, 1 increase repeated 3 times. And then rounds 27 through to 31 are just going to be 15 single crochet. We're just going to finish off with a slip stitch, leave a tail, and as with the arms and the legs, we're just going to stuff this very lightly. And that's one trunk done. You can make as few or as many of these as you'd like. I usually like making 2 or 3, but entirely up to you. Make as many as you want. For the eyes, I'm going to be using my black yarn to create the backing. We're going to begin with a chain and then work in the round. So start off by making a slip knot and then chaining 5. In the third chain from the hook, you're going to do 2 half double crochet, both in that same stitch. In the next stitch down, you're going to do 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, and 1 half double crochet, again all in the same stitch. So half double crochet first, then a double in the same stitch, back into that stitch again for another half double crochet. In the last stitch of the chain, we're just going to put 2 half double crochet. Rotate your work, and this time we're going to be working back down the other side of the chain, and into those loops we're just going to do 4 single crochet across. Leave a tail for sewing, and that is the backing of our eye all done. For the pupil, I'm using white, and all we're going to do is put 6 single crochet in a magic circle. Slip stitch to finish. Oops. Leave a tail. And we're done. To add some additional character to your mandrake, what you can do is crochet some branches. Using both the finger and toe pattern, you can adjust those to create some branches to sew onto your trunks if you'd like to. And with that, I'm going to show you how you can adjust the pattern to make your mandrake a little bit more asymmetrical so all the limbs aren't the same size. These 3 pieces are all finger patterns. This middle one here is the pattern I used in the tutorial. these two outer ones, the shorter one and the taller one, are adjusted. Now how you do that is you take the pattern we've already crocheted, and each round of simply single crochet, so not an increase round, just rounds where there are increases, you either subtract or add a round. So to make this a little bit easier to understand, I'll put the patterns up on the screen at the moment. On the left hand side you can see the normal pattern, the one we already did in this tutorial. On the right hand side is going to be the adjusted shorter pattern. Now as you can see, I've taken out some rounds and I've only subtracted around where there was just rounds of single crochet. So I've taken out what would have been round 4 and I've taken out what would have been round 7. So my finger is shorter after I've adjusted it. The taller pattern, all I've done, as you can see on the screen now, is add an additional round. So for example, after round 4, which would have been 5 single crochet in the normal pattern, round 5, again in that normal pattern, would have been 4 single crochet and then an increase. However, to make my finger taller, I've made round 5 single crochet, and then round 6 becomes 4 single crochet, 1 increase. I've done the same thing with what would have been in the normal pattern round 6 and 7. I've added an additional round of 6 single crochet to just give it some more height. So that's all you need to do. You can do this for the toes, the legs, the arms, the fingers and the trunk. You can also, if you'd really like to, add additional increase rounds. However, the only pattern that you shouldn't do this for, so don't adjust the increase rounds, is the toes, because we need 8 single crochet at the end of each round of the toes to make the leg pattern work. If we don't have those 12 single crochet to begin after we've joined together for 2 stitches, the leg pattern's not going to work. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this pattern, consider liking and subscribing. We've got one more part to go, which will be next week's video, in which we're going to assemble our mandrake, and I will see you all then.